Hello, my beautiful ones. Your stylish friend who's like totally convinced that elegance doesn't come with an expiration date, okay? So, picture this. You're standing right in front of your wardrobe, staring at a rainbow of colors: blues, reds, greens, maybe a pop of mustard yellow from that bold phase you went through a few years back. But even with all those hues, does it ever feel like something's missing? Something that pulls it all together? Something timeless, sophisticated, yet so effortlessly chic you could wear it every day and never tire of it? If that resonates with you, you're not alone. I hear it all the time from women just like us, especially mature women, natural beauties over 60, who want to stay stylish without running after every fleeting trend that pops up on the fashion runway. Well, today, I'm letting you in on a little secret, a quiet revolution that's about to sweep through 2025 and change the way we think about dressing ourselves. It's the rise of gray, not the dull, dreary gray of old office carpets or rainy afternoons, but a stunning, confident, contemporary gray that whispers sophistication at any age. So, grab your tea, or maybe a glass of wine if it's been one of those days. Cozy up, and let's dive into how to wear gray effortlessly, with tips that flatter you whether you're 30, 70, or anywhere in between. Okay, so trust me, once you see what gray can do, you're never gonna look at your neutrals the same way again. Oh, and before we get started, don't forget to drop a comment below and tell me about your fave gray piece. I absolutely love hearing from you, and it warms my heart every time. Now, let's set the scene. We used to think red was the color of power, didn't we? That fiery, look-at-me shade that demanded attention wherever it went. But I've noticed something lately, something exciting. Mature women are redefining power, and it's starting to look a lot like soft gray cashmere draped over your shoulders on a crisp, cool morning. Gray doesn't shout, it speaks quietly, confidently. It's refined, not loud, elegant, not flashy. Just last week, I slipped into a gray belted coat for brunch with a friend. Nothing fancy, just a simple piece I've had for years. And the waitress, this lovely young woman with a bright smile, leaned in as she poured my coffee and said, "You look like the woman I want to become." I nearly spilled my drink from the surprise, but then I thought, that's it. That's the quiet strength of gray. It's not just a color, it's a presence, a feeling, a way of carrying yourself that suits natural older women over 60 so beautifully. It's like the universe handed us a shade that says, I've lived, I've learned, and I'm still here, looking fabulous. And the best part? You don't have to try too hard to make it work. It just does. So here's a little trick I've picked up over the years, and I totally swear by it. Play with different tones of gray. Imagine this. You've got a heathered gray turtleneck, soft and cozy, paired with charcoal trousers that have just the right amount of structure. Suddenly, you've got dimension in your outfit, depth that, draws the eye without a single wild print or neon splash in sight. It's all about layering, softness, and strength, blending textures that feel good but look polished. You know those days when you want to look put together but still feel like yourself, not some over-the-top version of you? That's when you reach for your grays. For us elegant women, it's a godsend. It gives texture, drama, without needing bold patterns or anything that feels like it's trying too hard, you know? Add a little something extra, a pearl earring or maybe a soft brown leather bag, and voila, you've got timeless sophistication that doesn't scream, "Look at me," but instead says, "I know who I am, and I'm comfortable with it." Now, I can almost hear some of you out there thinking, but don't I need some color in my life? Won't I look washed out in all this gray? And I get it. Color is joy, color is personality. But here's the magic of gray. It makes every other color sing. Okay, let's talk smart fashion for a minute, ladies, because this is where gray really proves its worth. One of the most important lessons I've learned, and trust me, it took a few decades to sink in, is to invest in quality, not quantity. A tailored gray blazer? That's a lifetime piece, something you'll reach for year after year. A structured wool dress in dove gray? Ageless, pure, and simple. I still have a gray wrap coat I bought back in my 40s. Yes, I was a bit younger then, but not much wiser. And every single time I wear it, someone stops me to say, "Where did you get that?" it's gorgeous. It's not because it's trendy or cutting edge, it's because it's timeless. That's the dream, isn't it? Finding pieces that work just as well in your 30s as they do in your 60s, 80s, or beyond. Gray has this incredible ability to transcend seasons, trends, even decades. It's not about chasing what's in right now. It's about building a wardrobe that feels like you, forever. But here's the thing, not every outfit has to be tailored to perfection. Some of the most stunning looks I've seen on mature women come from mixing comfort with elegance, and gray is the master of that balance. Picture this, a knit set in stone gray, soft, stretchy, the kind of thing you could lounge in all day, paired with a flowy cardigan that moves with you like a gentle breeze. Or, maybe like brushed cotton pieces that feel like home, you know? Like slipping into your fave slippers after a long day, but still looking polished enough to step out into the world. I've met so many women who are just like, I'm so not fashionable. I don't even know how to do this. And I just smile and tell them, you don't have to be fashionable. You already are. You just need pieces that reflect your spirit, your warmth, your authenticity. Gray does that so effortlessly. It's like not about putting on a costume or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about letting your personality shine through, wrapped in a color that feels like a second skin. Now, let's get to my fave part, accessories. Oh, how I love a good accessory. A sleek gray handbag that's just the right size for your essentials, pewter tone sunglasses that add a touch of mystery, or even a matte silver shoe that glints as you walk. These little touches complete a look without overpowering it. For mature women, especially those of us who lean towards subtler elegance, this is pure gold. And here's the best part. You probably already have pieces that work. That soft gray scarf you forgot about, tucked away in a drawer somewhere? Pull it out, drape it over your shoulders, and see how it transforms your outfit. Those earrings that catch the light just right, the ones you haven't worn in ages, pair them with a gray sweater and watch them sparkle. So let me leave you with this little story, okay? When I was growing up, my grandma used to say, true beauty, it's calm. It doesn't shout, it just invites you in, you know? And she was like a total queen who knew how to make an entrance without ever raising her voice. And I think about her words all the time. That's exactly how I see gray. It invites elegance into your life without asking you to be anyone but yourself. It's a color that's like, you're enough, just as you are. So, if you're a woman who values classic style, who wants to feel beautiful at every stage of life, not just young, not just old, but whole, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me how you've worn gray, or maybe what piece you're excited to try after watching this. And if this video sparked a little joy in your day, share it with a stylish friend. Let's spread the love of aging with grace and style together. Because here on this channel, we believe fashion isn't about looking young. It's about feeling complete, confident, and utterly yourself at every age. I'll see you in the next one, my elegant queens. Until then, keep shining.